That evening. Exactly like mine. I couldn't breathe. Who is this? I whispered. There was a short silence. Then it replied calmly. I should be asking you that. My heart started racing. I looked at my daughter. She was terrified, shaking in the corner. Don't talk to her. Please, she cried. A cold wave ran through my body. Back on the phone, the voice spoke again. She feels safe with me. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. What do you mean? I asked. She tells me everything, because you don't listen anymore. That hit me hard. I tried to speak, but no words came out. Deep inside, I knew something was wrong. I had been too busy, too distracted. And maybe I stopped really hearing her. She needed you, the voice continued softly. But you weren't there. Tears filled my eyes. I slowly walked toward my daughter. Is it true? I asked gently. She looked down, then nodded. At that moment, my heart completely broke. I held her tightly. I'm sorry, I said. I didn't realize I was losing you. She hugged me and started crying. I just wanted you to listen. The call suddenly disconnected. The room went silent. We looked at the phone again. The next morning, it was gone. Completely gone. No trace. Like it never existed. But something changed after that night. My daughter slowly started smiling again, talking again. And I made a promise to myself. No matter what happens in life, I will never ignore her voice again. Because sometimes, the most terrifying thing isn't a ghost. It's losing someone, while they're still right beside you. I thought everything was over. I believed that whatever had happened that night was gone forever. My daughter was smiling again. She started talking to me like before. For a few days, everything felt normal. But I was wrong. Because one night, it came back. It was around 2 a.m. I suddenly woke up. I don't know why, but something felt off. The room was too quiet, too still. Then I heard it. A faint whisper, coming from my daughter's room. My heart started pounding. Slowly, I got up and walked toward her door. It was slightly open, and what I saw inside froze me. My daughter was sitting on her bed, in the dark, talking, softly, to someone, but there was no one there. My hands started shaking. Who are you talking to? I asked. She didn't respond. She just kept whispering. Then suddenly, she said, Mom, she's here again. A cold fear rushed through my body. Who is here? I asked. Slowly, very slowly. She turned her head toward me. Her eyes looked different. Empty. She said you forgot again. She whispered. My heart dropped. No, I didn't, I said quickly. I'm here. I'm right here. But she just smiled. A strange, unfamiliar smile. Then she pointed toward the corner of the room. Can't you see her? I froze. I slowly looked. There was nothing. Just darkness. But for a split second, I felt like something moved. I grabbed my daughter and hugged her tightly. It's okay. It's okay. I whispered. Suddenly, her body went stiff, completely still. Then in a voice that wasn't hers, she said, She belongs to me now. I screamed, and the lights flickered. Then everything went silent. The next morning, she remembered nothing. Not a single thing. But I noticed something that made my blood run cold. On her study table, that phone was back. The same phone. The same one that disappeared. My hands were shaking as I picked it up. The screen slowly turned on by itself. One contact. MOM. But this time, there was a new message. I opened it, and my heart stopped. It said, Next time, I won't give her back. After reading that message, next time, I won't give her back. I knew this wasn't just fear anymore. This was something real. Something dangerous. I couldn't ignore it again. That night, I made a decision. No matter what happens, I will not lose my daughter. I stayed awake. sitting right beside her bed, holding her hand, watching, waiting. Hours passed. Everything was silent. Then suddenly, at exactly 2:17 a.m., her fingers tightened around mine. Slowly, she sat up, her eyes still closed. And then, she spoke, but it wasn't her voice. "You came back." My heart started racing. "I'm her mother," I said firmly. "You stay away from her." A soft, chilling laugh filled the room. "You," the voice replied. "You left her first." That hit deep. But this time, I didn't break. "No," I said. "I made a mistake. But I'm here now." The room suddenly felt heavy. Cold air surrounded us. The phone on the table lit up by itself, the screen glowing in the darkness. "She called me," the voice whispered. "She chose me." I held my daughter tighter. "She was lonely," I said. "But she's not anymore." Silence. For a moment, everything stopped. Then suddenly, my daughter's body started shaking violently. "Mom," she cried in her real voice. "Don't let her take me." "I won't." I shouted. "I promise." The lights flickered. The phone began ringing loudly on its own, over and over again. "Emma, Emma, Emma." I stood up, grabbed the phone, and screamed, "She is my daughter." The room went completely dark. For a second, I couldn't see anything. Then, a shadow, right in front of me, tall, still, watching. My breath stopped, but I didn't step back. "You can't have her," I said. The shadow slowly moved closer. "You already lost her once." "No," I replied. "Not anymore." I pulled my daughter close and said softly, "I'm here. I'm listening. I'm not leaving you again." She hugged me tightly. And then, everything stopped. The cold disappeared. The shadow, gone. The phone, dead. Completely black. Morning came. Soft sunlight filled the room. My daughter was sleeping peacefully in my arms. No fear. No whispers. No voice. I looked at the phone one last time. The screen turned on. No contacts. No messages. Nothing. Just a blank phone. Like it had never belonged to anyone. I slowly threw it away. And this time, it never came back. Since that night, my daughter never talked to anyone in the dark again. She laughs. She shares. She tells me everything. And I listen. Every single word. Because now I understand. That other mom was never just something supernatural. It was the silence, the distance, the space I created. And when I filled that space again, she disappeared forever. I thought the story had ended. I truly believe that whatever haunted our lives was gone forever. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Everything felt normal again. My daughter was happy. She laughed, played, and talked to me like before. And I kept my promise. I listened. Every single day. No distractions. No ignoring. Just her. But one evening, something small happened. Something that brought everything back. Not the fear, but the truth. She came to me quietly and asked, "Mom, do you remember her?" My heart skipped a beat. I looked at her carefully. "Who?" I asked. She smiled softly. "The other mom." A cold feeling passed through me. But this time, I didn't panic. I gently asked, "What do you remember about her?" My daughter thought for a moment, then said, "She wasn't scary." I was surprised. She just listened to me. When you didn't. Those words hit me deeper than anything before. No darkness. No shadow. No horror. Just a simple truth. I pulled her close and asked, "Do you still need her?" She looked at me, then slowly shook her head. "No," she said, "because now, I have you." Tears filled my eyes, not from fear this time, but from relief, from understanding. That other mom was never truly a ghost. She wasn't something supernatural. She was a space, An emptiness. A place where my daughter went when she felt unheard. And the moment I filled that space again, she disappeared. Forever. That night, I went to my daughter's room one last time, just to check. Everything was peaceful, warm, safe. On the table, there was nothing.